are you feeling? Did America get it right?
I feel like the way it was set up, there was no way America could have gotten it wrong. We had 3 incredible finalists occupying 3 different lanes. They all had their own vibes, their own styles, their own, vocal ranges and styles and techniques. And I feel like it was a great finale. But Jamal just has a gift from God. His voice is insane. Every time he opens his mouth, it is flawless. So I feel like I got to tell him afterwards, I was like, now go do great things. And I feel like he certainly can.
At only 37 years old, Jamal Robert is shaking the entire music industry in a way no one expected. And the person at the center of this storm with him is none other than the country music superstar herself, Carrie Underwood. But this situation isn't about chart battles, award shows, or harmless competition. Jamal has taken a huge step and filed a lawsuit. According to him, this isn't for attention or fame. He says he is finally speaking up about what he calls the carefully created image behind Carrie's success, an image that, in his opinion, came at the expense of artists like himself who worked hard but were pushed aside. Everything began when Jamal discovered that his audition tape, one that producers had praised, was quietly set aside. He was told he was a top pick for a new music project, yet somehow Carrie later became the face of that same project.
This is the first time that I had peace, like, before I sang, because I usually be like, oh Lord, I gotta do this song, But this time I was like, you know what? Let's just get up there and sing. And I wasn't stressed, I didn't miss no lyrics, I didn't do nothing. It was just a peace that came over me, and I'm thankful for that.
At first, Jamal didn't want to believe anything shady was happening, but then whispers began to spread. People behind the scenes started hinting that he was intentionally kept out to make space for Carrie. There were also rumors of changed contracts, lyrics he supposedly wrote being handed off to someone else, and even a surprising voicemail that could change the entire story. Before long, this wasn't just another piece of music drama. It was turning into one of the biggest legal conflicts in the industry. Fans had heard rumors before, but this situation had layers no one expected. To understand how everything exploded, we need to go back to where it all started. Jamal's career seemed ready for its breakthrough moment when he joined a nationally known music competition show, one famous for launching successful artists who later became household names. From the moment he stepped on stage, viewers noticed him.
Jamal with John, with Brianna, I'm like, this is who this show is for. It's like everybody kind of, had like small followings on Instagram or whatever, but it wasn't like they had been doing this for years. He was a PE teacher. And that's a whole other thing. His like hometown package was like, we were all back there like bawling and seeing all the kids and what that meant to them. Like it was all so well done.
He had the voice, the confidence, and the spark of someone who could go far. The judges praised him, and fans loved him instantly. But the person who stood out the most on that judging panel was Carrie Underwood. She wasn't just a judge, she also served as a mentor for selected contestants, helping them prepare for major performances. Having someone with her experience was supposed to give contestants, including Jamal, a real advantage. She had a loyal fan base, years of experience, and respect throughout the music world. At first, her presence felt like a blessing, but rumors began almost immediately. Soft whispers turned into conversations that Carrie might not be supporting Jamal the way people assumed. According to insiders, she allegedly convinced producers to shift focus away from him.
Tell me that it'll settle in probably later on tonight or in the morning or something, but I'm just like, I'm in awe. This has been a dream. God is good, and I'm so thankful. I'm grateful for every opportunity. I'm thankful for American Idol. Everybody that's played a big part in this moment. I love you, and I'm just grateful.
Jamal, who once received long applause and emotional reactions from crowds, suddenly found himself barely shown on screen. Fans began picking up on strange details. His performances were noticeably shorter, edited down, or aired during less popular time slots when fewer viewers were watching. Some of his best moments weren't even shown. What started as minor changes soon became a noticeable pattern, and people wanted answers. Things got even more serious when some members of the production team stepped forward anonymously. They claimed Carrie had more control behind the scenes than anyone publicly realized. She reportedly influenced decisions that could boost certain contestants while quietly pushing others aside, especially Jamal. One insider said, Carrie argued that Jamal didn't match the image the show wanted.
One part of the competition, I was like, I think I can chill now a little bit, but she was like, I want to see more, and it was just consistency, and I understood that completely.
She allegedly said his sound was too different and that producers should guide the audience towards safer, more predictable contestants. Some of those contestants didn't even write their own music, while Jamal came with original songs and a unique style. Another damaging claim came from someone on the show's digital team. They alleged that Jamal's social media posts were being purposely hidden. Normally, Jamal's content would trend or reach thousands quickly, but suddenly everything slowed down. His name vanished from trailers, episode previews, and promotional materials. Many people believed it wasn't a coincidence. Meanwhile, Carrie openly supported other contestants on her social media pages, contestants who, according to viewers, didn't perform as strongly as Jamal. When fans looked at the timeline, everything lined up in a way that couldn't be ignored. Less screen time, fewer mentions, a disappearing presence online. Rumors stopped being rumors when real proof appeared. Everything exploded when private messages between Carrie and some of the show's producers leaked online. At first, people questioned if the screenshots were real, but as more messages were released, the truth became harder to deny. One message allegedly written by Carrie shocked everyone. It said, "We need to make sure Jamal doesn't overshadow the others." That single line created a wave of anger across social media. Fans felt it proved Carrie played a part in holding Jamal back. Other leaked messages showed Carrie expressing concern that Jamal was gaining too much attention. Producers discussed ways to adjust the storyline to avoid having Jamal dominate the competition. While some fans defended Carrie, saying the messages were misunderstood, many more believed they were seeing something real and troubling. The hashtag Justice for Jamal spread across the internet. People flooded Carrie's comment sections demanding answers. Fans went back and watched old episodes, comparing Jamal's early momentum with his sudden disappearance. Even viewers who didn't know Jamal before became invested after seeing how unfair everything seemed. Carrie's team quickly released a statement denying the accusations. They claimed the messages were taken out of context and insisted Carrie respected Jamal and supported his talent. They said the decisions came from producers, not Carrie. But by then, the internet wasn't buying it. Then came the next bombshell, and this one didn't come from Jamal or Carrie. Melissa Harper, another contestant and Jamal's closest friend during the show, finally broke her silence. Melissa had stayed quiet for weeks, but once the leaked messages went public, she felt she had to speak up. In a video posted to her private fan group, Melissa revealed that producers never cared about who was truly talented. They cared about creating a dramatic narrative. According to her, they wanted certain storylines, like the underdog country singer, and Jamal didn't fit what they wanted. She also claimed that Carrie was pressured to go along with the producer's plan. Melissa described one meeting where Carrie expressed concern that Jamal was becoming too popular. She even quoted a producer who said, "This isn't the Jamal show. We need to control the narrative." Melissa talked about a private meeting she witnessed where producers discussed reducing Jamal's screen time. They wanted to use editing to focus on other contestants, even if their performances weren't as strong. Melissa said she left that meeting feeling sick, realizing the competition wasn't based on talent at all. Then, leaked footage surfaced. One clip showed Carrie talking with two producers in a makeup room. She mentioned Jamal's rising popularity and said, "If he keeps performing like this, people will stop talking about the others." A producer replied, "We have to balance the show." Another clip showed producers planning to release articles about other contestants to draw attention away from Jamal. One producer clearly stated they needed to quiet Jamal's excitement online. But the clip that shook everyone the most was a private conversation between Jamal and Carrie that was caught by a hidden camera backstage. In the video, Carrie seemed frustrated and told Jamal, "This isn't just about talent, it's about balance." Jamal calmly responded, "So I should hold back to make other people comfortable?" That moment broke the internet. Millions watched the clip and the outrage grew louder. With fans supporting him more than ever and evidence piling up, Jamal finally took the step no one expected. He filed a lawsuit against Carrie Underwood and the show's production company. The lawsuit claimed sabotage, defamation, and intentional damage to his career. Jamal's lawyers argued that Carrie and the producers worked together to limit his exposure and ruin his chances in the competition. They also claimed the show's actions hurt Jamal beyond the stage. After the editing changes and negative storylines, booking agents pulled their offers. Brand deals disappeared. Opportunities that were once available to him suddenly vanished. Legal experts who reviewed the case said Jamal might have a real chance in court. If he could prove there was a coordinated plan to diminish his presence and manipulate audience perception, the situation could become a major legal problem for the show and for Carrie. Carrie's team hit back quickly. They said the lawsuit was nothing more than a desperate move for attention and accused Jamal of twisting facts. They warned they would fight aggressively to protect Carrie's reputation. But the lawsuit exposed something bigger, something that made former contestants speak out too. Several past participants posted vague but meaningful messages. One wrote, "We stayed quiet too long. Jamal just said what we all experienced." Another tweeted, "Favoritism isn't new, it's just finally on camera." Some admitted producers forced them to act emotional for the cameras or change their behavior for storyline purposes. Fans felt betrayed. One viewer wrote, "I used to trust these shows. Now I don't know what's real anymore." Another commented, "I always respected Carrie, but this is disappointing if it's true." Jamal's supporters filled his pages with messages of love and encouragement, saying he deserved a fair chance and was robbed of the opportunity he earned through talent and hard work. Now everything is on the line. For Carrie, her reputation as an artist and mentor is at risk. For Jamal, this could decide the future of his music journey. And for the show, this could be the moment that forces the entire industry to rethink how these competitions truly operate. So the real question is, do you believe Jamal? Is Carrie being blamed for something bigger than her? Or is this how the entertainment world has always worked behind closed doors? Comment your thoughts below, because this story is nowhere near finished.